Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for your patience while I got set up here. Had a bit of a rough start to the day, which I know sounds crazy, but I was up late and slept about 2 hours. So we're kicking it off in a bit of a coffee-addled state, and we had a little bit of difficulty getting the Monster Hunters running. So here it is. But since Monster Hunters is not running today, we were going to play Signalis because someone brought it up, and I was just like, that sounds like a lot of fun. I would love to play Signalis on stream. So that's what we're going to do. Those of you not familiar with the game, it is an amazing story-driven sort of horror shooter thing with a ton of great vibes, music, and etc. So if that's your jam, and if it's not, that's what we're going to do today. I think just do something a little different. Capture a specific window. I should be able to find Signalis. There we go. I feel like being barely functional is going to make this game even better. Hopefully this actually captures. That's my main issue. Should. There it is. Fantastic. Let me reboot. Let me reboot. Like, I'm not hearing anything. Nope, it's just my headset's off. Even better. Everything sounds good. All right, hopefully it's coming through good for you guys. I've got to set my usual volume levels. Let's just kick this off. Create a new profile just to be sure. Settings. I think we're feeling fine. I love this game too. It's an amazing game. Make it German? Is that advisable? Should I make it German? Is there even voice acting in this? It's all text speech, so I don't think anyone's going to be able to understand what's said if it's all in German, which would not be peak gameplay. Since part of the greatness of this is its story writing. There's plenty of German spoken in this, but if I'm not mistaken, it's not voice acted. It's all text-based communication. I guess it means I'm going to need to do some reading, which I will do for you. I don't mind. Let's just kick it off. We just discuss for a brief moment before I get into it the fact that they bothered to make the UI track the mouse, the eye. It's so good. Let's kick it off. It will look funny. Wake up. A huge fan of this game. I think this game is a work of art, and it's one of the most well-contained, well-constructed examples of why video games can be art, and why they're such an important part of media now. Is a nice touch. Yeah, you're right, Will. This way? can. Let's go see what's in here. I think we're going to the front of the ship, if I remember. This door is locked. Effective. This door is not locked. 512. So there's at least 500 other of these ships. 511. There's one suit missing. This one. Suit. Ava suit. Case. Yeah, we're doing Signalis. Abuse and space lesbians? Well, we've got a little bit more to that than this. But that's funny that that's the memes that drifted out. Ship's control panel. Fly again. Inventory. This is convenient. I don't think I realized there was a map the first time I played this, like, unironically. I was like wandering around blind, which I think actually was for the best. Rolls, so forgive me. Inspect. So I've got this on the back, which says, assuming that's the cryo code, because I know that it is. It's a good find. I reran this section about 3 or 5 months ago in order to figure out where, in order to figure out some of the shot-for-shot intro stuff so that I could do like that one video section where I tweened between Dark Tide and Paladins of all things. Like, it just goofball nonsense, man. Here's information about the ships. Penrose. This is a planetary surface, so we landed on some planet. Paladins, that's right. I've got a video. It's about a lasgun build, and it cuts away midway to do a micro tutorial on Bomb King, and then it cuts away referencing. It's just a deranged video. It cuts away referencing some like sound and glitch effects for Signalis, and then it pops over, and then it swings into like a Return to Darktide, but I'm doing like a shot for shot like intro sequence from Signalis. It's very, I don't know what I was doing. I must have not been sleeping. Not uncommon for me though, so. Alistair features repair logic module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program. The Alistair-type replicas like yourself are equipped with a specialized repair logic module, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. How you doing, Butler Punch? Accessing the RLM functions. Enter the inventory screen by pressing Tab. Select the item to repair with A and D. Press F to open the command menu. Select Combine to enter the combined mode. While in the combine mode, select a second item to repair. Press F again to combine both items. I like that this is like an in-game manual explaining how to use these functions. Repair damage to the replica body. Select a suitable repair item and simply choose the use option from the command menu. It's going to be helpful to take a look at the end object on all sides. Select inspect. Inspect mode. I know what I need here, but like I've played this game before. How heavy-handed are the puzzle games? I would say there was one puzzle that I got stuck on, and it was really annoying, but I figured it out. And if you don't want to figure it out, the game has been out so long, you just go look up the puzzle. For the most part, the puzzle elements are pretty mild and are pretty figure-outable, I guess. One of them I figured out by just brute force, and that was really annoying. But for the most part, I didn't think it was too bad. I thought they were clever, but easy enough to not stall progress, which is an accomplishment for a puzzle. Smeared diary page. Woke up from cryo in an empty mess hall. Wondering about Alistair's looking out flight deck. I'm guessing deck. Like some lost in thought sometimes I feel. This is indeed a hot cyborg girl in a silly parody of communist dystopias. That's pretty accurate. One thing I've always noticed that I don't think anybody else that I've watched who's talked about this game has brought out is that Alistair, and I guess this is a spoiler for those of you who want to like close your ears for 12 seconds, but you know, being a replica means that you're a like revived personality from a dead person, and so they don't have feet, which in Japanese lore, ghosts don't have feet. So it's kind of an interesting little point of order. Solving puzzles while looking for a different hot girl that is the love interest. That is pretty accurate, yeah. There's more to it than that for sure. But that's a good summary of like the basic story beats. You're specifically looking for a not cyborg girl. Penrose type vessels of the Yusan, I'm going with Yusan People's Navy, are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in the search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. I like that they're low cost. Foot fetishists BTFO'd forever. All Penrose vessels are piloted by Gestalt Scout officers, supported by a land survey ship technician replica, Alistair. So this is part of the game lore that's not explained until quite a bit later, which is the difference between a Gestalt and a replica. But it kind of is pretty, like, you can read between the lines pretty quickly. So I will spoil it for my audience here, which is that Gestalts are just normal humans, and replicas are like copied cyborg people that are pumped out in it for the purposes of manufacturing and basically cheap labor. They're not quite treated as slaves, but they're definitely not treated. It's interesting. They're not treated as slaves, so it's wrong to think of them that way. But they're definitely different beings, right? This partner system of Gestalt replica cooperation has proved successful in countless previous Scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt officer and the technician replica to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course of the flight deck, while the replica will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. Six systems for the cryogenics module. Let's see if I can remember the code from what I read here. No, there, yeah, got it. Not bad. Look at me and my short-term memory. It's decently functional. Need to hit the button. What I'll probably do then is play Monster Hunter Wilds on Thursday next week. I should make tutorials on games that don't even play at all. Be efficient. Yeah, the word human isn't used in the game at all, is it? I mean, that's a very like year zero communist kind of way of doing things. Like they've reconstructed the social and linguistic order to beta's done by next week. Oh, well, I guess I could try for a weekend game. Oxygen not included tutorial when? I guess I could go like, I'll go like just make a tutorial for it with just like Chat GPT explaining things. Just read it and just see what happens. Let's see, I think I need to get in my inventory here because I got the card, the bloody magnetic card here. Diagnostics. I need to go to the action menu. I need to combine this with the tape. There we go. I have taped the card back together. Stay at 7 p.m. to Sunday 7 p.m. Then nothing until the end of the month. Wow. All right. Short time. Maybe I can do like a Friday stream or something. I feel like Oxygen Not Included would be a funny one to do because it's kind of a goofball game itself, right? So, like, be okay. Play a different colony management game for all the gameplay. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. That's just trolling. That's peak trolling. The AI is just, like, hallucinating whole sections of gameplay and strategies. Take, like, a third game to do, like, my little, like, MS Paint diagrams over it. That'd be peak. That'd be peak gaming. Boys, we got some drama here, so I'm gonna shut up for a second. This is the good part. I don't want to ruin it. I just do not like the bloody hole in the ground. Yeah, let's just go in that. This seems like the thing to do. I played this game not that long after watching Annihilation, which is a video, which is a movie by Hollywood, where you like go into, like, she climbs into a hole like this at the end at the lighthouse section. This is totally spoilers, but like, who cares? It's an old movie at this point, and like every time I see this like terrifying little hole, I'm like, oh yeah, this is definitely the thing to do. Like, let me just crawl in here. This is gonna go great. I can't wait. There's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. There's a faint light glowing deep. Fall into the hole. Hey, what do you think, guys? Should we crawl into the terrifying hole in the middle of the unknown planet wasteland in the bloody pit? Yeah, seems like the thing to do. Let's go. God, I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate this. Also, I love how the hole just becomes like it as you're climbing through it, somehow it feels like it turns into a drain pipe. It's like very dream horror. So you got, I mean, like, at least it's heated in here. I mean, it's terrifying and dark, but like it's heated, you know, it's nice. I've never opened the safe deposit box, by the way. The national flag. Is that a is that a sextant or a telescope or a telescopic sextant? I'm going with the telescope. Dark pictures of a coastline and an island. Are they photographs? Oh, hey, this is the island. Yeah, okay, I recognize this. I recognize this. I know about this. No, I should have stayed in the blood hole. It all makes sense. Old Imperial cereals. I'm pretty sure these are banned. Textbooks on radio operation. Textbook. What is this one? Also a textbook? Oh, okay. I thought it would be different, but no, it's just like a different textbook. Let's see. There's a suspiciously identifiable book directly in the light. I was covered in all directions. So I'm probably getting hepatitis C, but who cares? I mean, it seemed like it was pretty safe to me. Like, did I die? I didn't die. So it was fine, actually. I was protected from multiple angles of attack. There was only 2 ways it could have possibly been attacked. Possibly. I wish I could kind of like peek through. Light go on? I'd rather not turn it off. I mean, I vibe that. No, I wanted to click the closet. Excuse me. I know this is suspicious. Can I do anything with these? Like, look at... Wait a second. Wait a second. Look at this. This looks like it should open. Or there's, like, something behind it. Like, it very clearly looks like the wall here is, like, old wooden... Can I... I feel like I should be able to go in here. Right, let's poke at the files. No. Floorboard. Dusty bed. Sheets have a weird texture, like some sort of leather. Oh, that's disquieting. I like that the bed has the safety box on it, so like you don't even sleep here. In blood. He refuses to play it on the grounds the reviews on Steam are too positive. What does that mean? Why wouldn't you, like, is he assuming that they're just like botted or what? Computer screen is blank. I can't see myself in the computer screen, I would like to point out. Does that mean I'm a ghost or a vampire? How did... I clicked the wardrobe through this key. Cool. I don't know how that hitbox works. We should look at the radio real quick. K3 Senner height. Turn it on. Ancient looking tome is lying on the table. It feels like it is calling to me. He wants to prevent himself from joining the cult following. Too bad. He's not allowed to not join it. Are we picking up the King in Yellow, boys? I think we have to pick up the King in Yellow. If you don't know what the King in Yellow is, which I did not, and I've never read it, which I will someday read, the King in Yellow is an early short story that gave inspiration to a lot of the later horror novels of like the 20s and stuff like that. Like what's the Cthulhu stuff and all that kind of things. It's that kind of cosmic horror came out of the King in Yellow, and basically the King in Yellow is a play that is sort of it's a story that's supposed to be really interesting and slightly nonsensical, but it causes the people who, I think, as I understand it, to read it to commit suicide or something like that. Oh, wait, am I allowed to say that, or am I going to get demonetized now? I don't know how that works. Well, if I get demonetized on my 16-person stream, I guess I'll survive. Unalived, I think, is the way you have to say it. Jesus. Yeah, exactly. So it's an interesting story, and I intend to read it at some point. Now I might have some of those details wrong because I haven't read it. Right, I just did a quick wiki on it, but I guess it's supposed to be like a cosmic horror kind of story. S23 Sierpinski. You've been selected or have elected. I like it can be selected or elected to be relocated by Aeon to S23 Sierpinski, located on Leng at the frontier of the solar system. S23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious vocational school facility, you will learn new skills and shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, and former colleagues? Ask a protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. How generous. Leng Orbital Interchange, S23 Sierpinski Facility Transit Station. Welcome to the Sierpinski facility. Orbital Interchange suggests that I am on the ground, and Leng Orbital is something that is a orbital location. Dak-tired. I'm feeling pretty dak-tired today, let me tell you. There's no one at the reception desk. That caused a staff shortage in a facility like this. Honestly, good question. It's a key card with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at classroom 4C Northeast. Girlfriend says I'm weird for not thinking thinking she's still kind of hot without the fake face covering when it's all robotic. At the receptionist key right here. Surface access lift. I don't need to go back. Okay, so this goes to the surface and then goes to orbital transit, presumably. That's how that shapes up. Did I read this? I must have, right? Yeah, okay. That's locked. Door cannot be opened. That's where I came from. Use to the receptionist key. It's open. Oh. I love this camera positioning. Dirktoid. I mean, true. I love this camera and the way it tracks you. It makes you feel very claustrophobic. It makes you feel observed. And I think that is uncomfortable. The rule of 6. Remember the rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. So this actually is supposed to translate into gameplay mechanics, and it looks like it still does, because I've only got 6 items in my inventory. So that's good. I think there was a patch that gave you like more space or something. It's locked, requires a key. What about this door? This is just like walled off. Lock is defective and cannot be opened. This is also defective and cannot be opened. What about this way? I guess I have one direction I'm allowed to go in. Oh, good. There's something gross on the floor. A dead Eula, probably, unit. She's in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? Effective. The door cannot be opened. Another corpse. Another dead unit. The camera is still operational and tracking. Yeah. The Eula unit makes sense. I'm sure whatever is wrong with it will not be contagious. Yusan. Replica. Noun. Replicas. Kitiza. Okay. I'm sure that's some sort of pronunciation thing that I don't understand because I'm not a dictionary reader. I'll get a cool Zimbia like Venom. If I get a cool Zimbia like Venom, will I have like the world's most clappable ass? Shortened from archaic replicat, copy, and replica. Biomechanical person. Synthetic reproduction of a gestalt. Biological culture grafted onto an artificial endoskeleton and enclosed in a protective exoskeleton. Interesting. So there's basically like a synthetic skeleton with a biological culture that's then enclosed in a protective exoskeleton. So they've gotten rid of like the growth component. Presumably. Oh wait, I didn't want to read the rest of that. Excuse me. Gestalt, noun. Gestalt, shortened from archaic Gestalt. Original shape. Compare archetype to prototype. Person that is not a replica. Bandage. Simple first aid kit. I can't use any of these since they're not designed for replicas. Okay. So the BRB screen has been updated per your request to get faster and faster and faster the longer it runs. Everyone else? That's interesting. I suppose the conceptualization of that is not unknown to me because I've been interested in cyberpunk concepts since the beginning, and so it's, you know, like cyberpunk has that whole vibe built in, right? As does this game, of course. An aperture card microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, I could view its content here. I don't have one though, so I guess I can't. Is there anything behind here? Like, it's creepy that I can like see my reflection and walk back here, but I can't really see myself. Good negative energy there. This is always my favorite hobby. Let's see, what does this say? F29 form. Service request form 29. Full protector ID of a unit filing request. Euler S2309 replica. Status. Staff. Department. Something. Full protector ID of unit processing request. ARA S2303 replica. ARAR. I don't know. That's not an Adler unit, right? So what is RR? I don't know if I know one of those. Service object, Mondentokter, high security wall safe, numeric keypad, location of object, class, room 4, Bravo. Descriptions, the wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? I never used Tumblr, so there you go. Like, I'm familiar with Tumblr conceptually. That's all I know. Protocol everything. If you didn't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently. I'll save codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall saves. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler. I love when you hit the save screen and you feel more uncomfortable. That's always good. My intent was to very little leaves Tumblr aside of the funny joke screenshots getting posted to Reddit. Interesting. I feel like there was an era where Tumblr got diaspora'd briefly, and that, but I will not wax political at the moment. Often in den Gangen verboten. No, verboten. Something is forbidden. That's all I know of German. Not running in the halls. No running in the hallways. I mean, literally classroom. I love this sign. It's like a massive sign. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you run. I enjoy that everyone can hear you run. It's just like a classroom thing, but it suddenly becomes like really uncomfortable in the context of there's corpses in the halls. It's very clever. It certainly sets the mood in like a negative light. mean, I had to try it, right? Like, that just feels like... Signalis this afternoon. Hello. It's alive. Our game is about cute girls. This facility is lost. Still alive. She's probably down there. Oh, good. Great. This elevator to the mine shaft one level below, but I'll need an administrator's key to use it. Yeah, you're right, Uzi. The picture we picked up earlier was a girl in a white outfit with white hair. But now when we look at our picture, which we still have in the inventory, by the way, there's nothing on the back of it, and she has brown hair. What could this mean? Honestly, like, what could this mean? Like, it's an instant change that catches your attention. It's subtle, but you notice it, and you're like, well, what's going on here? I could just find like a security key right here. Talk to her again. I'll be out of here as soon as this repair patch stops my bleeding. You should get out of here too. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. If you still want to go, good luck. I do still want to go. We can't go that way though. What could this mean? Yep. I mean, you're not wrong. There's a lot of different components. By the way, if you run, it is actually quite loud. So what was that frame drop? I just like dropped like 50 frames. This game is not hard. Okay. Wait, is there a way to go this way? Like, can I go south? No, it's locked. Okay, so I've got some rooms on this side. I've got this. I'm gonna quick save again because I'm spooked. Ah. Signalis art, yeah. I feel like Signalis like slots in really nicely to a lot of like sort of dark fantasy genres, and Armored Core definitely qualifies. So I got the protector key. This door was locked, so we'll open this protector key. Cool, done. Got an observation room. I can see an empty classroom on the other side of the window. So, you know, the security team has to tinted or one-way mirror. So the security team sits here and watches the class. You know, very important part of any kind of totalitarian system. I can't use the computer, which is a bit of a shame, but I can use this drawer. Well, gentlemen. Oh, what's this? Memorandum. Terminology. I announce the following by order of Aeon due to recent events in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation, AGM 87. The term, whatever, which is currently in use in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. with immediate effect. Usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offense. Obscenity to the state to be punished with 2 cycles of double workship. There's a gun. Yeah, I'll grab that. It may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. Adler. Pick up the pistol. Picked up the pistol. Found an aperture card. Type 75. Type 75 pistol user manual. Type 75 pistol is a short recoil operated locking breech semi-automatic pistol chambered in 10 by 20 millimeter by 19. It feels like they did that on purpose, because the typical 9 by 19 Luger is a German designed cartridge, so this would be the same performance as a 9 millimeter more or less, but just it's all nice round tens numbers, right? This reliable, versatile handgun is the standard issued sidearm for Aeon Protector controller staff. That's like very communist dystopia to be like, no, we have to make our gun, even our gun, align with the view of the perfect state. Replica users, remember to first equip the Type 75 pistol in the inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon for the targeting module. To deploy the weapon, hold right-click to disengage the safety and enter targeting mode. While in targeting mode, fire and spacebar will both fire the weapon. R will initiate a reload. In this universe, a millimeter is 10% shorter. Do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking or hitting it with the baton to preserve ammunition. Again, very, very communist thinking there. Probably actually equip it, since, you know, it just warned me to do that. Menu, equip. We've got a pistol, we've got a laser sight, we can aim the gun, we can shoot the gun, presumably. Great. That was great. That was soothing and comforting. That the corpse I walked by like 4 times just like gets up and screams at me and tries to stab me with a knife. I've played the game before. I just thought it would be really fun to do on stream. Somebody else mentioned it and was wondering if I ever did story-driven stuff, and I was like, well, what if I did Signalis? What if I did a small series of Signalis videos? You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Isa Ito. You should be careful, there's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. That's okay, I understand. I have something I need to do too. Take care. Hope you find who you're looking for. I have not gotten too slow ending. But then I went and watched all the endings on the internet. So I was like, I'm satisfied with my knowledge of the game. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a completionist kind of guy. This wall safe complies with the USON Public Safety Equipment Regulations 41 and 43 and features a high-density craft-style door secured with a numeric keypad. Proudly produced on HiMat by VEB Mod and Doctor Tresort Technic. Instructions for use. Enter the code using the keypad. Press and confirm the key on the lower right corner. If correct, a green light will light up. Rotate the dial and on the left to open the door. To clear any previously entered digits, press the E key on the lower button. Enter the factory default code 204512 to open the safe. 204512. The door is open. Enter the desired new code in the keypad. Press and hold the confirm key for 10 seconds until the green light is up. Signalis meta. I didn't get the revolver the first time, so the meta is getting the revolver this time so I can shoot it. Mistaken, in order to get that ending, you have to really rush hard in the game and take a lot of damage, right? Not be overcautious. It's the opposite of what I'm doing right now. Wait a second. $10mm armor 10. Yes. I don't know. I watched some dude's YouTube video on this game explaining the deep lore assessment of his analysis and how to get the different endings and stuff like that. And I was just like, I had a really great time with it, and I've been just a big fan of the game since then. Let's see. Was it 204512? Let's see if I was right. Let's see if my memory serves me. Ho ho! 6-digit short-term memory. Let's go. Yeah, I'm asking, but I'm saying I think that's how you get the artifact ending. I forget. There's a way to do it. Picked up classroom key. Yeah, I'm signaling this afternoon. Thought I'd try it. See how the stream performs. I love the game, so why not? Alright, so we got a key. Screen. Does. Favorite, a disquieting hole in the floor of a disheveled classroom. What do we think we should do here? How about we go down? It's a hole in the ground. It looks like I can drop down safely. On the hole? Yes. I'm gonna drop down this hole. I've only jumped down or climbed through a bunch of holes. Is it just Lesbian Silent Hill 2? I've never played Silent Hill 2, so maybe. I'd say there's more going on than just the space robot lesbians as a story. So there's that at least. That way. Oh, I'm allowed to go one way. Let's go that way. This looks good. This looks good. I've only seen corpses climb out of their torpor before, so I'm sure this will be fine. So her polyethylene shell are missing, exposing her biocomponents. I wonder how this happened. Secret keys in 3 separate places in the game. Oh, okay. The game is intended to be replayed, right? So, you know, I tend to like a singular experience, and then I will go look up the other endings. Because oftentimes, like, the whole experience of replaying the whole game doesn't really excite me that much. But here we are, we're playing anyway, so maybe I'll get a different ending this time, I don't know. Diary. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something less. There's less of them. Ration plan keep changing. Alina says I'm imagining things. At them, I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? The thing about replays is, like, you've already done it, and 90% of the experience is the same, and then you get to the end, and you get, like, a different ending. It's like, okay, well, that wasn't really, like, I just wasted 90% of my time, right? So I'd rather just go watch someone who did the completionist thing, and then I got the full experience. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not that new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That stork at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Alistair the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including goodness. Not even a protector seat would be safe. Wait, was that Alina? Did it say it was Alina's diary? It was Alina's diary. Okay. I was living in a world with a bunch of cyborgs that would get Flipper Zero and get people I don't think gender's right. Missing letters. It's cool that they discovered a translator for those missing letters and numbers. Did they actually? That's hilarious. Kick them while they're down. Kick them while they're down. Kick them while they're down. I presume those are instructions to me on what I'm supposed to do with the corpses when they stand back up. This corpse is in the room with me right now. Date of filing service request form ID star S2306 replica department card. Department work orders. Request RR S2305 replica. Security door object worker block A6 quarter. The lock on the staff door and A6 is jammed again, replacing the locksmith. Electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lockpicking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority, so next shift we'll have to pick the lock. It's just a trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the surface hatch, or ask management, whatever. Oomph. I have horses? Corpses. There's corpses in the room with me right now. They can stand up and look at me. Alright, well, I mean, it says it's trial and error, and I'm good at that. I don't have the service hatch key. Okay, well, I need to go get a key. That's locked. There's one on the floor. These corpses, they can't hurt me if I'm faster than them, right? The cameras are all still functional. Just Lilith Ito loves her reading it as herself. I don't know. It goes beyond my deep lore knowledge. Wait, I think I need what I saw what I needed here. I need this key, right? Service hatch key? Yes. Okay, cool. Got that. That's blocked out, so whatever we used to call the top floor is gone. Arbiter. Card specific for each floor. I love that this elevator is just terrifying. Okay, so laying orbitals at the top of the stack. Oberflosch is at surface level. Then we go subsurface or facility. There's a fabric section, which that would presume be a manufacturing area of some kind. Then we have a blacked out layer. Does it remind you of some sort of promise, Emmy Oli? Pack and Flugel, personal protector, and it's translated. Well, I did all that work for no reason. Personnel, protectors, operational command, mine access. Not very cyberpunkian in its dystopia, to be honest. True. It's more like it's more like what if East Germany had cyborgs? Okay. Let's go this way. Let's just check out what's this way real quick. Oh, it unlocks from the other side. Well, I'm not. Walk past all these corpses while knowing the corpses can just get up and then turn my back to them so I can work on this is so disquieting. Let's take a look at our key hacking system. Ultrasound sensor mounted to the side of the lock. It is connected to the lockpicking device. Right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we need to go down, no, up on this, right? Other way, I was right down. The implications of 40k dystopia for cyberpunk. True. Okay, got that. That has to go down 1. You can see the little lines here. I'm trying to line those up. I go down 2 here. No. Can't aim. Nailed it, and we'll just get the last one. Alistair does have a good balance for not having feet. It's true. I found a save box, storage, and a repair patch. I mean, it is a sort of a body horror based game to some extent, so I think flesh as a theme makes a lot of sense, right? Okay, we got ammunition. That's nice. This room feels good. It's clean, warm. Well, save codes. It's kind of my attention. At least one worker might be aware of the code. Did we read this already? Yeah, we did. So I just needed to read that one again. Disposable stun prods. Nice. Electro impulse devices, which have been supplied with EEG. Disposable stun prods for training purposes. Refer to the closed handbook for more information. Be equipped in the tool slot in the inventory screen. Once equipped, it will be shown on the lower left of the inventory screen. The stun prod can be used with one hand while on the move or even while aiming another weapon. Once equipped, to use a stun prod to press C when facing a nearby enemy. A high voltage electricity may arc the individuals close to the target. Use with care. Do not deploy on the elderly. Pregnant, for individuals with known heart disease, unless absolutely necessary. Dispose of the stun prod properly after use. I mean, that does seem quite handy, actually. I read that already. Out of curiosity. Check. Let's see. Let's go to inventory. We'll put... Weapon. Unsura Nation. Wonder Weapon. Super weapons of our nation. In the battle against the Empire bulk units. Stun rods and death syringes carried me. Machine and flesh usually ends in horror. I mean, yeah. I suppose you could consider that in a philosophical way if you wanted to. For example, we could talk about how, hypothetically speaking, right? If you wanted to take this perspective, and you have to decide whether or not you want to. But if the universe is created by a god and God has created the flesh in His image, which is the Christian doctrine, right? Then if you were to despoil that image and that body in some way with mechanical parts created by human beings, then that would be to tarnish the flesh. And so the natural outcome of something like that would be negative, since you're actually removing perfection from the body and increasing and adding things from the mortal coil to the body. And so the natural outcome of that on a spiritual level would be negative. And so if you sort of take the Christian notions of the spirit and the body being separate but related elements, then damage to the body can be damage to the spirit, damage to the spirit can be damage to the body. That's one way you could play with the notion and create an interesting theme, right? I'm not saying you have to believe any of that, just saying that's one way you could do it. Pick up East Wing key. Yeah, I do want the key, as a matter of fact. Interrogation report. Contraband found in locker. Confession. No food. 3 cycles. Illegal use of radio. Results confession. ISO. 2 cycles. Illegal use of radio. Expired during interrogation. Punishment. None. Sending to this state. Passed out during interrogation. Double work shift. 2 cycles. Trespassing. Expired during interrogation. From the other side. Sure what you mean, Velverosa, so you'd have to expand. Oh, okay, I got the Eastwind key. I opened. Japanese style toilets, for sure. This just feels like a joke. It says someone is inside the other bathroom. Are you talking about the section of the game where they're talking about the flesh? In that area? Is that what you mean? Do you mean in the broad term of the existence of flesh and its... What's this? Ammunition. Heck yeah, I want that. Toilet. Toilet syringe. You gotta find all your medicines in the toilet, right? That's where everyone keeps their medicine. It makes sense. It just makes sense. Yeah, I forgot how creepy this particular scene is. What is it even cutting? Why is that moving? I can shoot it. It's a key required. She doesn't like me, but I'm just gonna leave. What is she gonna do? What bitch gonna do? Her legs don't work right. Okay, worker quarter, spatial navigation mode. My mapping module is still defective and won't show any map data. Like getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in the hallway last night. Couldn't find the staff elevator to my door. Please, I can't find my way around this place without a map. It's not that complicated. Be polite, take a bite. Making a mean meatloaf. It feels that way. Can I go around this way? Just like whatever this is, take it. I don't need to bother this lady. Mensa key. Got it. I think that's for the other room, right? I don't need to deal with Glitch Lady over here and her weird glitch functions. Okay, that lock is defective. So I'll just leave. Like, I don't have to deal with this. She's back to her businesses, and whatever that is. Bye! Oh boy. Why is this one so big? Look at her. She's huge. That one's big too. They're looking at me. Can I go around? Kill them? I bet I could just leave. She didn't even see me. Got the ammo and everything. Let's get out of here. Peace, you. Wait. Oh, do I have inventory space? Is that what that just said? I think that just said I didn't have enough inventory space. Why didn't I pick that up? So what Alistair has never seen as corrupted. Hey. Don't. Oh. Stomp on you. For the chance to beat a 9-foot tall woman way stronger than her. Why would I want that? Consider it seriously. I picked up 4 ammo. I guess that's okay. Care patch. Do I need it? Am I injured? I do appear to be injured. I guess I should, like, use a repair patch. It's annoying that they're here. Shut up, Hope. Can't get me. I went through the door. If I try to, like, aggressively go through this game a little bit. Broken key! I found a broken key in a toilet. This is like a crazy toilet space. Like, it's more toilety than the other toilet spaces. This is enrichment. Cool. Oh, okay. See? I told you to get up. Well, let's go the other way. I don't need this. Can't get me, I'm too fast. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Like, I just walk in this room, this lady's just standing here with a shotgun. Let me just pick up the syringe of this disposable stun prod first. Whatever you need to talk to you about is whatever. That's ridiculous. Some recent events, some security technicians will be serving both work shifts and night shifts until an effective treatment is found or reinforcements are sent from high mat. We'll all have to stay strong and do our best to keep the facility secure. Failure is not an option. Wait, what was that PS? I missed it. PSA, keep an eye out on administrators' units and see if they've been acting stranger than usual. Without the commander to keep them in check, we'll have to ask Colibri for help. Okay. Let's talk to this lady. Man, she's big. Stork. You don't look like you belong here. You're an Ellister unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. Steo Alina. No space to carry West Wing key. Belongs to Steo Alina, though. You got paid off by Big Woman. Fair enough. Hang on, boys. I'll be right back. No, I have never played. That wasn't clear. Oh yeah, I don't have space. Why don't I have space? Oh, I got a broken key. Okay, so I'm going to need to store some of this stuff in a locker somewhere. Location. This way, I think, leads back to the spook hall, which I don't need to be in, so we're not going to worry about that. And we're just going to... Come here, come here, come here, come here. And I don't know how to play this game for the sake of the stream. I've played it before. We're doing a run through. Oh, this is tedious. It's me, nerd. Wait, this is the fun bathroom room. I don't need to be in here. Catch me. I'm just gonna go past you. Like, I'm happy to explore and like relearn some of the lore of the game, but I don't care to interact in a way that's non-optimal. Not least because we can actually take advantage of the fact that I've played the game before and we can get through more content quicker. Need to, like, loiter. Oh, what? What? Damn, dude. They're insane. They're insanely good. Did I do the bathroom already? No. Oh, this room. Wait, broken key. Do I need another piece of the key then? I must. I must need another component to the key. Yeah, so I mean that's they're supposed to, if you want different endings, like how fast you play is a key part of how you get different endings, right? So, okay, put that in there. That's got to be the square key thing. I could probably just stick that in there too, because like it's nice that I have the picture, but I don't need it in my inventory 100% of the time. We'll save. I've done this cycle before. Exactly. Exactly. I've always wanted to make a video about this game, but I've never known what to do it any justice. Because, like, it's a great game. It's amazing. What could I do to make a good video? Like, there's already good videos on it. Like, I'll probably just do a bad job. So, that's why I've never made a video on this. And it's not, like, humbleness. Like, obviously, I'm happy to make a bunch of videos on stuff that I feel at least semi-competent. If you get to stick to the doctrine of shooting everything and get constant. I love that. Yeah. This. Going down. Stay a corpse this time. And it's got sharp feet. She weighs like 200 pounds. 300, 400 pounds? I don't know, whatever it is. Okay, we made it through. We spent as much ammunition. Wait a second. When's the last time I reloaded this weapon? 420. Nope, don't care. Oh, ow. Don't care still. Not my problem. I'm looking for something, but I don't remember what. It's my key. Oh, I need to go back to the key. Okay, so right, that's my problem. Zoom through without getting nailed. Let's try it. Oh, the answer was no. Oh, look at me. I'm bleeding. Sure, I'll be fine. Now I'm not bleeding. Easy. The actual playtime is if you like hard push this the way I am. Like, can you get it down to like 3 or 4 hours? Do you speed run this? What's the any % speed run? Caring about it. But are you so weird? Adult human male. Die. I don't have time for this. I believe the statement, I love blood, is a weird statement. By definition. Speed run is 37 minutes and 51 seconds. That's fast, dude. Just like hauling. Sneak past? What if I just like 3 shots? Bye! Miss me. She looks good. I probably don't need whatever she has though. I can just take the other part of the broken key and just like walk out, right? This dude got all these things that I managed to turn out okay. Search protocol. Look at all these faces. Protector, controller on duty. Star. Let's get it. Watch in a ring. Storm A16. Political form class. Arrested on an ongoing investigation. Stolen radio. There's no reason to transfer. Counter-revolutionary activity. Distributing flyers at university. Arrested on suspicion of bioresonance. Confiscated hydroxycarbamide pills have been sent to the medical wing. Has been forwarded to police. Cosmetic box, butterfly inlay, lock, dorm, factory, collapse at the workplace, from exhaustion, bunk was searched before transfer to medical wing. Fountain pen. Climbing up. Sounds suspicion of conspiracy against the state. Will she just walk past me if I don't move? This looks good. This looks real good. I feel like I should take a screenshot of that. That just seems like I'm going to need that later. Brook, tree, sword, sun. Those are... Okay, so we know there's been interrogations of the radio. Like, I don't remember how this is done, but I don't have a radio module yet, right? So I can't do anything with those, but I'm going to come back. Wait a minute, this isn't Darktide. I'm still getting meleeed. Ow. This looks healthy. I guess these are prison cells? There's a motionless body inside the cage. I think so. It looks dead to me. Hairspray plus. I should probably take that. I'm a little unwell at the moment. Motionless body. Alright, we're just leaving. Bye! I'm gonna say this is a top 5 game for you. I do enjoy it. I'm actually replaying it right now, by technically speaking. So I love this game, and I hope to catch you around another day. Okay, how am I gonna deal with this person? Only rejects, not a melee. That's true. It's true. That's why rejects are better at it than Space Marines. We've seen it. Just, unlock the door. That will save me some effort. Is this the right room? No. Wrong room. This is a medical room? Stuff in it. I need to... I only have 1 cattle prod left, so we gotta pull those out. We gotta do a little combinatorics here. Combine with this. We got a square key. Okay, we got the butterfly key. Just make another save. Die. Why can't I open these? Like, there's gotta be medical supplies for me here, right? Okay, next up, I need to go to the butterfly area. Where was that? Anybody remember? Butterfly box. It's literally right here. How convenient for me. Click. That was the save sound. The mysterious artifact is placed in the box. Pick up the Plate of Eternity. I'll pick... Oh. Wow. Oh. So jarring, just like it's slammed in it. Man, what a good view, dude. Hold on, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Like, that's... I don't know if that would make a good thumbnail since it's so washed out, but maybe I could, like, spruce it up. A couple of these are just, like, worth taking pictures of. Instead of third person, is that what you're trying to say? These flowers inside the station are hers. Radio transmissions on frequencies between 50 and... Oh yeah, that's what I needed. Okay. 3M66. Victorious of LGBTQ political accepted to use one of your own. What about space robot lesbians? Is it Rock Front? Station 6? It does. These are the illegal books you're not supposed to have. Haven't had enough of those yet. Honorary lesbian, though. Okay, so let me ask a question. Why 97? Like, on what basis do we get 97? HUM 80 wind. Infinity 80 wind 25 2. I believe I had some stuff from earlier, so let's. Oh, I actually want to tune this. What's the toggle radio? F. Good. All right. Nope. So we're gonna go to 81 because that's supposedly the sun from inside that. Now I might be doing this the wrong spot. It might not matter, but I'm curious. Nothing. 51. Explorer, I think. Okay, so I think I'm going to get no results here. 3 Rook scales. How happens if I just do this? Just curious. Your rate, tune your radio to 97. Hey Nicolette, this is actually my second playthrough. I did watch some, so I have done it, and I have to say I love it. But I really wanted to, like, I don't know, ever do anything with it on my channel, and I just don't know what to say. I've used it in a few references before, but never actually, like, played it or done anything like that, so. Okay, you said there was something supposed to open if I hit it on 97. You said, let's go over here, maybe? Hear it all about it. The cage room. Cage room. Oh, I'm just, like, thinking of a completely different thing here. Never mind. Where does that door even go to? Like, think about it. Something. Can I open that door, by the way? Just out of curiosity. Side, right? So. I think I'm trying to do. Exactly. Probably just like the promise ending. I haven't actually gotten that one personally, so I wouldn't mind. I just watched the video about it. Presumably I go here, and then I do this. Hey guys, how would you like to go down to a spicy secret hole in the ground one more time? Yay! Let's see. Turn the radio back on? I think I can, right? So I recall I had a little screenshot. Let me grab that again, make it smaller so I can see the chat at the same time. Secrets in the first person area. I am getting a code here. Tree. Oh, wait. I know exactly what this is for. 209595, I think. Two. Ah! Got him. Identification card. Excellent. Plate warm touch. The identification card number for the Protector Medical Salon. Protector Elevator. Okay. I presumably had to solve this puzzle to proceed, but I can feel intelligent, at least. Self-indulgent, even. That in the box. Let's go get the secret out of the thing. I think it's just this way. I might have to kill some people on my way there if I don't feel like dying again. You better stay down. If I have to pick you up again, I'm gonna fucking... I don't remember this horrible squealing. Last time I was in here. I'm just gonna have to kill this little bitch, aren't I? Because if I turn the radio on, she can hear it if I'm not mistaken. Fair. Stay that way. Plaza. See, it was hiding under her butt. Butt key. Prison wallet butt key. Why did I need 97 though? Is it like activated or something, or is it just like unrelated? Save room real quick and drop this key off, unless I'm going to use it for something immediately. I don't think so. I have stuff. I got the key though. I don't want to. I'll just save again like a spaz. Save a lot, die a lot, doesn't matter. Actually, I haven't died yet, so I'm sure I will though. Okay, what do I need to do now? Oh right, I got the thing for the elevator, right? So I can just take the elevator. That's this way. And he's off. Look, I know you're wounded in your side or whatever, but can you run a little faster? Post Lawrence description? Okay, I'll have to go look at that. This way. It's this way. Lock. It's past. High speed run, 90%. Do I take this elevator? That one, I guess. Okay, hopefully I found everything I needed to find, because, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. But we put the little key card in. Chunk. Now we can select a destination. Let's just go down. It just makes sense. I presume I'm not allowed to, like, decide where it goes. Oh. Well, that's always good. Power interruption. Grill system is rebooting. Nice. Get to beat on floor. This is. Shotgun in there. I want it. I have one bullet. If I really look, will I lose bullets? Action item. I don't know if I lost bullets. I think I did lose bullet. No, I had 21, so I have 21 still. Okay. We go this way because it's the lowest bird. Oh hey, shotgun's right here. Fantastic. Yeah. Definitely going through this a lot faster than I did the first time. This area vaguely. Inspect. Insert blank card to begin print. Yes. Okay. This is how I'm going to construct the key card later. At least I haven't played this. It is actually very spooky. At least I haven't played this long enough that this feels fairly fresh. enjoying that. So I didn't really notice before, but it's actually pretty aesthetic how the aspect ratio at every scene changes. Yes, this. I remember this. Okay, cool. This is one of the cool ones. I have to figure out how to get this. I didn't get this last time. And I really want to have it. Although it has rules rendered. It's awesome. Oh. Let's see. Wait, is there a way to change? There is. A, B. And arm. Oh. Skull. Yeah, let me know. I'll make sure not to miss it this time, because I was really mad that I missed it last time. I had to play the whole game without the revolver. Interesting. It's like it's kind of these. There's clearly like cybernetic computational components plugged into the cognition system. Fascinating. All right, well that's the deep lore. This is the funny rock with the key code in it. I don't know if it needs to go that way or this way, but I guess if I take a picture of it, like I'll be able to know based on the shape of the card, regardless which way it's supposed to go, right? That stands to reason. So we'll do that. This is a claw coin. It's definitely a clock of some kind. Clockwork made of something. Battery operated still? No. Interesting. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Probably something that's bad for my health. Okay, well I got the image I needed, I think. Floor 6. Okay. I would also rather have a body bag. Is this ammunition? It is. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Bye-bye, spooky floor goblin. I hate spooky floor goblins. They spook the shit out of me the first time I saw one. I was playing this in like the dead of night one night, and it's just like, it definitely hits different when it's dark and you're away. No one cares. No one thinks you're scary, because I'm leaving. I mean, I think you're terrifying, actually, but... I need a bunch of key cards. Just hundreds of them. The 3 golden stars of the nation adore in the Stella. Take a picture of that. Probably need it. Sleeve. She doesn't look healthy. Pump room key. God, pump room key. Dead Aura unit. Strangely peaceful. I'd be peaceful too if I wasn't alive for this nonsense. It's never quite pleasant. Okay, cool. Did I find some... We don't have space for the repairs bay? No, first. Okay, go back to the load screen. Unlock the door. You can now progress more quickly. Okay, on this way. Love to use that repair spray. Feel the dancing scene. I love the dancing scene as well. I love this game's aesthetics, and it just nails so many things that feel really, really good. So, I mean, it's hard not to love it. I got the pump card. I go here? Yes. is so I can kill her in particular. She's really annoying to get past. Tank seep. I'm gonna ignore those instructions. Well, I've always liked anime. I mean, I don't particularly have a soft spot for anime in its current form anymore. Like, anime, when I was growing up, anime was somewhere between kids stuff and adult stuff, and now it's just stuff for people who never leave their house, and so I can't really enjoy it as much as I used to. There used to be more adult themes, and now it's literally just high school boy and or girl goes to a different world and plays a video game, but it's like real life, and it's like, this isn't the theming I care for. Compared to this, but I'm just going to trial and error it until I figure it out. Easy. Yeah, my wife and I were discussing that a little bit ago. So, if you look at like the aesthetic differences between something like Marvel Rivals, for example, and then you look at like modern Western video games, like what's the typical theme of a modern Western video game? Everything's drab, ugly, unpleasant, and post-apocalyptic, right? That's like the majority. That's like the huge majority of the last like decades Western media. But if you look at something from like the Asia area, like that's Korea, China, Japan, even Japan, which is actually in the middle of a never-ending economic depression, right? They all favor beauty in their art and media. So if you look at even the annoying, terrible, like bland as garbage anime we're getting out of there right now, which I do not enjoy, is still usually very attractive to look at, right? There's still something hopeful about the aesthetic. And you can see the same thing in Marvel Rivals, where all the characters are, you know, sort of almost Hellenistic ideals of human performance, right? Whereas you never get that in Western media anymore. It's always some gritty reinterpretation of something, which I think has to do with sort of societal malaise, which I know I'm going off of. I'm like probably reading way too much into it, but that's just my notion, is that there's something not aligned well with the human psyche in the modern Western sphere, and the consequence of that is people are representing their own media badly, right, in a negative way. Could be the inverse, by the way. You could see it's plausible that the media being so negative so consistently is resulting in a sort of societal malaise. It could be either. I'm not saying it's one or the other necessarily. But it's hypothetically the case that, you know, there could be a real indication of one being a problem, one causing the other. And I think it's an interesting problem because it does suggest. That's basically great blank key. I found one. There's always toilet party rooms. It's toilet party paradise. They always give them the most worst and most annoying personalities. They do really give them always terrible personalities as well, right? So you're constantly dealing with this. Gosh, I'm Veilguard. I have to play Veilguard. I think you can probably see the rise of that with also the popular... Yeah, superhero but evil. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's such a depressing message, right? And it suggests to me that something else is more deeply rooted in the civilization is screwy, right? If something's not working right, people are upset. And I mean, I feel it in my own life. Like, if we think about it a little bit metaphysically here, I'm sitting here talking to, from the safety of my quarters, a bunch of people I don't actually know in real life, right? And I have no objection necessarily to that, because that's how you make friends, and that's fine. But, like, to me, you're a bunch of text, right? You're real people. I conceptualize you all as real people, right? I'm not a stupid person. I understand that. But, like, it's a parasocial relationship where I'm the one speaking and you're all typing back. And fortunately, it's a small stream, so I get to talk to you properly and we get to actually interact like human beings. But if I'm ever in a stream where there's, like, a lot of people, right? It's just a problem. So it's a weird thing. I'm not necessarily saying this is bad, what I'm doing, either. I'm just saying, like, it's clearly an indication of, like, a transformative social environment. Okay, I got my blank key. Drop that in there. I need this ratchet or something. Luigi screaming gets me every time. Yes. Stop. Stop. He dead? Oh, God. I know if I aim more, they die. I spend less ammo, but I just wanted to, like, not get hit again. I think I have more ammo than other problems right now. Video cassette. I'm gonna be out of space again. Damn. Oh boy. Oh boy. You don't usually like watching streams. I think that's fair. I'm not actually much of a streamer myself. Like, if you notice, I make content that I think I would enjoy. So I make tutorial content on how to play the game, right? Like, you make a lot of the content that a lot of people, other people make, like tier lists and whatever. Although I am working on one tier list because everybody kept asking me to make one, and, like, fine. But yeah. Yeah, the parasocialism thing. Yeah, exactly. And, like, it was never my intent to make a channel where anything was heavily monetized. And, like, it's fine if I can, in my opinion, because that's just, okay, I'm providing a service. It takes me a lot of work and effort. So, like, if I can provide a service that people are willing to pay for, like, I'm going to do that. It's not a problem to me. I don't have, like, some sort of hatred of that. I think it's great if I can provide really excellent content that people enjoy and they want to pay me money for that. That's awesome. And if they want to subscribe to my channel, that's awesome. But the way I see it is, like, I'm providing a set of services, but I don't want to farm people, right? Like, there are people farmers out there that just go around, like, farming the suffering of other people, and I'm just really not interested in that. Like, I enjoy interacting with the people in my chat. I enjoy talking to them as if they're real people, which they are, right? And that's just different than I think I've seen other people interact with them, where it's just, like, this very unpleasant thing. Right? And yeah, I'm just sharing what I enjoy. Like, I just love Darktide. Like, a lot of other content creators moved on, and that's fine. I'm not saying they're wrong for doing so, but, like, I just really like Darktide, so I keep doing it, right? And the same thing can be said for the other games that I cover. I like them, so I do them, right? And if I can make it into a business, like, I'm going to do that because I think that's great. It could be really freeing, right, for me, financially speaking, to be able to turn this into a business and be able to work from my house and from my computer and not have to rely on a corporate job that could go away. Right? And this could go away too, though, so, you know, it's always that risk. But I'd rather be self-reliant, so to speak. I'd rather create something that has some value as well. I feel like the videos I make are cool. I like them. I personally enjoy making them, and I think they're something special. Can't remove the vent cover without a emulator. Okay, well, sorry, I got distracted by my own thoughts. Card line. Okay, well, I have the socket wrench. What do you want me to do here? Oh, I don't have this socket. Okay. Can I just drop this? Like, unironically. No. Alright, so I gotta run through the gauntlet. Local man sprints through gauntlet. These things are so creepy. That's unpleasant too. Okay, so I gotta drop some stuff off because I got some sort of set. Eventually all will turn to dust, you are not wrong. I am wounded, so I'm just gonna... oh. What? That went into, like, the repair slot location? Okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna use it, because I am wounded anyway. That will actually touch me up. That did not touch me up much. Did it not do anything? Like, did I use it for the wrong purpose? I don't know. Whatever. I need a socket thing. I've got the wrench here. Let's go up and see if there's something up here. This is maybe where it is. Right? Like, that's plausibly the case that it's up here. It says. Door's unlocked. Door's stuck! That's how I played it too, as well, by the way, Nikolai. Like, I genuinely just, like, I like, ran through this game in, like, 2 really long sessions, and it was something. It was something. I see. Okay, so I'm healing up. Got it. This room has auto-injector. That's nice. Okay, so I can watch the cassette here. Feels else I haven't heard from her in a while. Going for sprint. She got me. Why was my sprint speed so slow there? Right target. Oh my god. Ah. I think I went horribly wrong there. Don't know that I need that, because I can just use this, right? Repair spray. I think you can combine repair sprays with something to do something. There we go. Shotgun shells. Shotgun shells. Repair patch. No space to carry a repair patch. It's over for me, boys. I can come back for that patch if I need it, I guess. Oh, shut up, Ho. This is a taser. Need that, because I used one. This is a sad lady in a chair. Eula? Everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Well, I guess the others too. You might. It's kind of my attention at least one word. We're still talking about that, huh? Oh, wait, there's another safe here. I don't have any room for anything, though, again. So, I guess... go back to... I need the socket. Hush. Not that way, apparently. Run! Sprint! Ow. Whatever. I guess I'm about to have room. I'm taking hits, boys. What if I equip this? That way, if I die, I can just keep going. While we still have no indication what causes the syndrome, we observe similar developments in all patients. Puzzlingly, development of the syndrome leads progressively similarly in both adult patients. Initial admission tests showed hypertension, high fever, dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first cycle, alopecia, and purpura. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large patches, decline of vision quality, and ability to communicate. Followed adult patients will usually expire at the stage 2 infections, while the results for replica patients seem to vary. Spooky. There's someone inside the oxygen tent. It's hard to look at her. It's moving and weird. Gross. Said it uses automatically, so let's put it to the test, shall we? I think it got used. I think it got used. I don't think there is any sound at all. You first. You second. I think it got used. Because, like, it's not in my inventory. It was equipped before. Now it's not there. So, I think it literally got used. We're experimenting. We're learning about the mechanics. Which will hopefully never come in handy. I'll use that, too. There's a bluish flash on the screen. Okay, well, I didn't notice that because I was too busy trying not to die. Probably when it got used. Yeah, I agree with that. That's probably the correct assessment. Okay, well, now I can go here, and I can grab this thing because I used so many resources from whatever was in here. Oh, wait. I didn't even do this. All right, hang on. Let's see what's in it. What's on this? Sword. Okay. Sword. Toggle radio on. Sword was 236. Five, 86, 79586. All right, well, I can nail that. Any relays yet? Nope, none. This is interesting. 79586. Okay, well, this is a numbers pad, so let's see. If this is 1, this is 7. 7, 9, 5, 8, 6. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I had a note that showed what? What's the numbers? Did I? Oh, you're right. Okay. I mean, I feel like my methodology was sensible. I just don't think I typed it correctly the first time. 9, 5, 8, 6. What is this? Is this the clear button? It's the clear button. Is this the clear button? No, that's 10. So I need to reset. And maybe I'm just getting the code wrong. Hang on. Wait. Now I'm getting a different code. What is this? Cipher is random every time. Oh, okay. Cipher is random. So it's not like mapped physically. It's actually a cipher. Okay. I see. Okay, so I'm getting it now. I'm getting it now. We worked it out. I had to do this last time too. Yep. I'm looking at it on the other screen, by the way. I realized that what I was doing was mapping it physically on the keypad, but it's a randomized cipher. So okay, so I need 7, which is Z. 7, K, 9, 5 is going to have to be S. And then it's going to be 8 will be unknown. And then 6 is also unknown. So I have to guess. It'll be R. 6 looks like it's R. So hang on. So I got 7, 9, 5 is S. 8 is an unknown. 6. 7, 9, 5. I got 7, 9, 5, right? So I got S. 8 is... 8 is... What's my brain trying to do here? I need to do 8, then 6, right? So 6 is Bravo. So whatever the leftover one is, which is in F? I don't see F on my cipher. So 8, 6, I believe. Hey! Who worked it out? My brain is capable of basic function. We got the eye! I can take pictures now, in-game. So this, I'm... It's a 6 visual memory. Very really outdated, but it might still be useful. But I don't know why would I need this? Like, I guess if I want to do things in game. It will have some function later that I don't know about. Now the eye is used on a PC because you can screenshot. Yeah. You regrettably only use the eye late game. Does it do anything? Is there any purpose to it? Besides just screenshotting things, like, legitimately? Does it do anything cool? I mean, there's literally already a screenshot mechanic on it, my F12 button. You only use the eye while playing on your Steam Deck? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Is there anything else I wanted to pick up while I was here? I need to come back to this VCR, if I recall. Do a little memory. No, to me. You're not very pretty. Did this already? Just screenshotting? Okay. I love that it's this rule of 6 thing that keeps coming up. I think it's great. Have this, like, iterative process. God, I don't want to deal with her real quick. I gotta check my Discord, make sure things are doing okay. Let's continue our shenanigansing. It's locked. Something in here I need to go. I remember getting stuck here for like a while. But it is what it is. Oh, shut up. No one cares. Bye! Made it through. We're done. Yes, thermite flares. Frickin' finally. I know what these do. It's fine. Incinerate more bodies. The incinerator? Is there an explanation of how to do this somewhere? Attention. To prevent damage to a device and personnel, always use correct CO2 gas in sealed settings. An operating shutdown procedure. Lowering the temperature and correct stress material may damage the incinerator and cause deadly injury. Incinerator is automatic safeguard that before shutdown if temperatures outside perimeter range are detected. Have a good sleep, Nikolai. I'd love to play some Havoc 40s with you sometime. I'm sure I'll be doing more of that in the near future. I wanted to just try out doing something else on stream just once to see how it went. So I figured I'd do this, and I will probably do Yeah, what's up, Rain? Game also made me sad. It's fair. Just hit it. Dude needs to go up. Unless that means it's too high. Who's at max? Gas is at min. Oxygen. Too steep. That's clearly too steep. Am I supposed to understand that I'm just doing it like the warning lights are telling me that yeah, O2 is too high? It's the inverse of what I thought it was. Let's check. It's definitely not it. Yeah, okay, so gas is too low. O2 is too high. CO2 is too high. Say that you can, like, the easiest way to get good is just play a lot of orcs. So once you get comfy in orc, like, you're in good shape. But you can always just hop right into Havoc and see how far away you are from being good at the game. Like, that's kind of the fun part, is, like, rather than being afraid of it, like, hop in, get destroyed, realize how much you have to learn, and then you have a target you can hit. You're like, okay, other people are playing this game with the worst weapons in the game, and I can't even do it with, like, a good build. So now I know I have to get a lot better, right? And so then you have this target to work towards, and that's how I got good at the game in the first place. It's like I failed a bunch and it was fun, right? Just get the O2 dialed in so I know I'm doing it right. O2 is dialed in. All right, let's get the gas down. And the CO2 up. CO2 is too high, right? Gas is too low. It's too steep a decline, I can tell. CO2 is still too high. Gas is still too low. It's close. We nailed it, boys. Just join off me if people won't try hard. I don't care. Hard determined to run Melee. I mean, that's what I do. It's fun. I don't have space because I have the funny eye. Wait, does the eye actually take it? No, it takes the photo mode. Okay. Oh, it's in my equip slot. It actually does take up space. That's pain. That's pain. Why does that not just get installed in my head? Oh my god. Alright, well, I'll come back for this, I guess. Sprinting with a... It is. It's like, where'd she go? The save room, which is here or something. Yeah, there it is. Cool. Get rid of that. I don't need these shotgun shells. I'm gonna put this away for now, because I'll need to come back for it. It's taking up a slot in my equip slot, but maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I don't need it though, so I guess I'll just leave it alone. I do need this, since I'm gonna go back that way anyway. Sub Bumner. This is Havoc 1. This is only Havoc 1, sorry. I'm washed and now I'm playing easy mode games. Spinard. Scoot on by. Sir, be capable of having 40. I agree with that. The, like, leaky helium balloon thing is actually insane. It's quite the sound. Oh, she's just, like, right here. She's just lurking. Maybe you have to, like, stay in the room a long time for that to not happen, or, like, what the mechanic there is, but whatever. Wait, what did I just get? I got the fire key. That's just gonna go in the storage bucket. Helium is horror. True. True. So true, okay? There should be a corpse here, and... No, no, no. We're just getting ready. What's going on? Oh, it's not equipped! It's not equipped! It's not equipped. I've got problems, boys. I thought I equipped this, but I did not, in fact, equip it. Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen a screen that looked like this. We should, like, save so that if I die, I can come back in low health. Okay. Put it on save 2 here. Let's go check this room. Maybe she won't be here when I come back. Being very unhealthy. And I've used many medicines already, so I may just become a corpse at any moment. It could happen. I was gonna kill her with the torch, but then of course immediately what happened was she stood up. Waste any ammo. I'm just gonna cow prod her immediately. Come here. Get out of here. Never talk to me or my entire family ever again. Wait, can I just like stab enemies with the incinerator, or do I have to knock them down first? Do you guys remember? Like, real talk. I just run up to her and just like stab her with it so I don't have to waste the cattle prod. Burn, baby, burn. Is my thesis. So I always have at least one health. Deaded first. Alright. Well, she's next. Never talk to me again. I love these heinous, unpleasant to look at UIs. Did I do, like, oh, she's gone. Well, I was about to take a screenshot, but bye. I think you can shoot them with the flare gun, like just outright. If I remember correctly. See, I don't need to be in this room. Let's see here. Save. Yeah, have I not done, I did the X-ray. I'd say I haven't done the X-ray yet. Downstairs, do the next floor. Ghost just leave me hanging, dude. I was right there, and I was gonna take a screenshot of her, but she was shy, and so she ran off. Like, so rude. Why didn't she ever think about anybody else? We open this door. We enter key. Earth key required. Where's gold key? Gold L? Air. Yeah. Sunder Zogang. This game is extremely trippy, yeah. Good to see it, by the way. It's really centered on being, like... It is a psychological wild ride. And if you go watch, like, if you ever play it, or if you just watch my stream and then go, like, look up the lore behind what's going on, it's crazy. Like, the people who made this really did make a work of art. And it's beautiful, and I love it. And also, I need, though, I might as well just take some of these keys out of here. It's a game you play after drinking too much cough syrup. I guess that's one way to think about it. It is a game best played at night with 3 hours of sleep in you from the day before, and your emotions are riding on the edge of functional. That's like the ideal time to play this game. Especially if you haven't talked to anybody for like 2 days, like peak. I need one key, which is inside that socket wrench area, which I don't... I need to find the actual socket. I can make a key, so at least I got that figured out. Like, I'm almost done with the puzzle, and then I do the drop down into yet another hole, if I remember correctly. Terrifying. So, I can take the blank key card. I need to find a nut and a screw. Take... What's the lore on this? I've tried to teach Alistair how to dance. It's so cute how clumsy she can be when it comes to these things. Glad I'm cute. Oh, examination room. I need that, actually. That's probably where my nut is. Insert blank key card to begin print. Thank you. It'd be funny if you could soft lock yourself and you just screw this up and you can't like do anything. We got it pulled up. We got the image pulled up. I know you guys can't see it. Sorry about that. I'm just not equipped to do that. The funny angle here, so I got to use my rotating cognition brain to do this. The way I took this picture is flipped, horizontal, is flipped and inverted. So this is going to be it's going to require some brain power. I need to, from here, I need to go. These are the tabs on the keycard angle, right? It should be these find pattern should be these two. That's it. It's insane. I didn't think about taking a picture. Oh, my picture is inverted and rotated, so we are determining that my IQ is probably lower than I think it is right now, because I'm having trouble flipping this damn thing in my head. Where's the referential point of line? So the referential line point is the top. So here, and then I need to go down towards the system. I need to go one up towards the edge. Top edge, and then I need to go down like this to find out whether or not I have an adequate IQ. Dead ass. The picture I have of this thing is... That is not an easy rotation to make. That is actually one of the things you do on IQ tests, by the way. Like, I have never taken one, so I have no idea what my IQ is. I wouldn't know. But, like, in theory, that's how you would find out, is you would do, like, shape rotation and shit. Got it! Hey! That was crazy. I don't know what that translates to into a test. I have no idea. Just shitposting a little. Okay, so we got the blank key for the examination room. So I need to go in here across... The examination room is where? The examination room says what? Waiting room, 5 block. Alright. It's across the top corridor. Alright, that's easy. Let's go. I actually don't want to know my own IQ either. Yeah, I view that problem as probably fairly negative compared to what most people believe. But, like, I view IQ as a real thing, and I don't like the notion that it's a hard gate on your potential as a human being. I find that really unpleasant. That's a B. You're pretty smart. It makes sense. Yeah, like, you know. I would rather find out that I'm stupid by failing at life than by being, like, locked out of it by a test. Not there's no hope in this case, most likely, but no. That saves inventory space. Got the auto injector. You gonna tell me about the auto injector again? Yeah. Okay. What's in here? Since the ration plan has changed again, we were short on quick curing repair spray. Turns out we can make our own by combining coagulant K with normal expanding PU foam. Won't expand as much, but it'll harden instantly and make a fairly solid bond if you're in a rush to get some repairs done. You use normal replica repair patches since they're pretty easy to source. Coagulant K and just combine them with normal repair sprays. Okay, so I can make better medicine with crafting. I don't need to be in here. Shut up. Those are the more scary monsters in the game. Did it. This animation, oh my god. That is peak. I just dragged the thing. Air key. Done. We got air from the vent. It makes sense. It's perfect logic. How much room do I have in my inventory? Why do I have so little? Hear me out. I'm wounded. So now I'm not even wounded. I gained space in inventory, so I can grab whatever this is. Done. We're out of here. Miss me, lady. Get different equipment before I go in there. Back. So, like, how am I supposed to get it? Like, that's revolver ammo. So, in theory, like, the revolver is here, right? If I don't get it this way, I'm going to be so mad. Let's go check it out. Well, I believe I do come back through this area, if I'm not mistaken. Like, the revolver is right here. So I have to be able to get it at some point, right? Like, it just makes sense. Because that's the revolver. I want you to know that you're going to get it, which is why I was really sad that I never got it. Like, you will get this, me not getting it. Oh, whatever. Go away. Go away, ho. I want that shotgun, because I believe there's a fight coming up. Go. Don't be standing right outside the door. She's standing right outside the door. It's not supposed to be that kind of game. And it's good the first playthrough, but like I'm a little like, eh. Alright, boys. This is fine. You can tell everything's good. You can tell. You can tell everything's fine. I like that there's a save scene here. It's nice of them to let me know that I'm about to get into a boss fight. Oh. Need to store here. Flare in here. I can grab more or back. Yeah, I did. This will not be a boss fight, you watch. There will be no fighting of bosses. There's no way that this could ever... that I have to drop through this bloody hole into some sort of boss fight on the lower level. Give me just a second. I gotta peel this muffin paper thing off so I can eat the rest of this muffin. Chewing on the top of it. It's delicious. shoot it while it's armored, like, honestly. It feels like the natural thing to do, and then you realize, oh, you're supposed to, like, wait for the animation. Miss me with that. This is my favorite, like that intersection at the start of the fight, and this audio is fantastic. The music in this game sells the experience so much, and these like glitch effects on the enemies are stellar, like beyond stellar. They're so good. Make me work so hard. I do need a Carapace Blessing for this boss. Where's Uncanny Strike when I need it? What? And hit me if I'm sprinting. Too fast. Too fast. IQ too high. I can rotate shapes in my head. Imagine going into Havoc 40 without a DS4. Can you imagine being like a drag on your team and absolute dog shit? I can. I beat it with a Mark 12 chain axe. Dog shit experience that was, though. Hello. Pick that one for a later screenshot if I come back to this game. This game's aesthetics just really, really hit. Polytechnical High School. Good elevator corpse pile. That definitely indicates something is normal. Key. I think this is the... Somebody asked me about a puzzle earlier. This is the puzzle that I had the hardest time with. First things first, I need to fuse. Base security maintenance key. Shove item into... You know what? We'll do the opposite. Shove the shotgun in here, because I don't really care right now. And how's my health? Well, probably fine, so I will shove these in here for now, and I will tilt these out. Back. That was easy for you? Well, perhaps I'm the dumb one. Sure that was fighting. Six. Six. That's a lot of bodies that look exactly like me. Things are easy when you don't use your brain. Fair. The brain is smooth, it works. STCR. Security Technician Controller Replica Storch. On. Lord Bennett. Beyond. Beyond will burn. City in the Sky. I mean, I think that's supposed to be Venus, right? We've changed all the names of all the things because, you know. I'm visually sick of the Yules next door. They've been listening to that stupid song nonstop since the piano room was locked down. If I have to hear it one more time, I'm going to go over and smash that stupid tape recorder to pieces. I wonder if there's a way we can borrow a key so we can get into their dorm and put an end to this madness. I don't care about breaking quarantine if it means never having to hear that song again. I see you. I note your location. I've identified your position and posture. And I'm just gonna run right past. Shh. I suppose I could kill you guys, but I think I could just get by every time over and over again. I only got one slot left, so maybe I should just kill them all. Lighting malfunctions. Stop. On service here. Sign in machine. Not that possible. So the door will let you in. Okay. Let's start by killing all those. Down. We're gonna lock this down real tight. Let's nail her. Boom. That's fine. Should I use a taser? I can multi-kill with tasers, right? I can't see any of them, but got them. There. This room is now officially not hard. players, but you have to go through this room a lot, if I remember right, so I'm just going to solve the problem. Low-cost combat unit, biomechanical polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. Standard model of the protector, security technicians fitted with an extended leg star units gracefully tower where most are stalled. Despite their heavy armor, they can move swiftly in strong stride. Analyze situations objectively and deploy forces required. Trained in close combat. Ground control techniques, they operate best in small squads that have been offered star unit equipped with ballistic shield. Handle. We go to... I don't have flashlight. I need flashlight, boys. Talk to the tall angry lady, huh? What do you think? Time for that. Right, hopefully I can find some more torches somewhere so I can just ace these guys forever. Wait. That wasn't what I wanted. Oh, come on. Can I go through that door? No, ow. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This thing to make me not die is hard, fast. Really, like, maybe want to go there. Lifts. Paternoster lift systems needs to be down. Yeah, the forever floor creatures are annoying. I'll come back for shotgun shells later, I guess. I can jump into hole, but I don't have a flashlight, so I don't know if I want to jump into hole yet. So we'll come back through, charge through this area. We'll check the files. Nothing in here for me. Personal harder LP required. Personnel crater. This is just locked, right? So I can't go through here is what's intended. Just explored everything. What did I pick up anything of value? Just ammunition. Okay. I mean, obviously value, but not quite what I need. I'm not gonna drop through the spooky hole because I can do this. But perhaps put on 7. Is there just like a stop-off point? There is. Or 8. Locked from the other side. Alright. Engaged in some layers. And I got locked that from the other side too. 6. Floor 6. Is that where I just was? That was where I just was. Okay, so if I want to drop down, I gotta drop down from the other side. So the health bar state is fun. I love the game's UI is incredible. The game's aesthetics, the design, the effects, like I hear they were basically like graphic designers and a programmer, so like they obviously like they had the skills required to make that really good, right? Like, that's what happened. Let's bring these with me because dying is lame. That's why I don't do it. We've saved. Now we go. I don't need anything else. I've got room in my inventory. I've got ammunition, health stuff. I've got stun prods, which need to be equipped. If you're ever bored, go to their website. It's a really good website. Like, it's simple, but it's beautiful. It tells you that they had a thing that they were very interested in. They knew what they were doing and why they were doing it, and it's very attractive as a website. Like, it sells their product very well. I need to play Disco Elysium too. Alright, so we've been through this area, so I actually have to go through the spooky hole once again. I hate doing this, but we're doing it again. We're diving through the hole. I could probably come back for all of this. Do this. And into the hole. There's no need to be afraid. I'm just here to help. That's how I imagine he sounds. Shooters? These are got a lot of ammo, so probably bullets. I'll probably still have one, but I could shoot with bullets. That reaction time was stellar. Come on, come on. Oh, tough. Is it tough being a spooky lady with long legs? That's an auto-injector. It did not look like an auto-injector, I'd like to say. Security guard, replica, star. I love this picture. I'm Matt. Art of the Revolution. Got it. Thing. That's ammunition I can come back for. That's a lot of stuff. This location. Bang. Bam, bam, thank you, man. Heated kicks. Replica art is so good. I mean, there's a reason this game has a cult following, and that's one of them. Kitez? Kitez awaits a liberation. I need that fuse. There's only one thing to do, boys. Instantly heal myself. What does it say? Sector Accommodations Management Service Cadre. High voltage fuse. Your order of replacement part has been approved and processed by S23 Management. Mine includes the requested part for installation. Falk has specifically requested the repair of the looping lift system be prioritized over other repairs. Please replace the fuse as soon as possible. It's a huge hassle for everyone to get around without it. There. You're not. Well, I got the fuse. Big win. Big win for Space Lady. Not that way. Do I go through and blap this chick, or do I try to go this way? What kind of ammunition is this? I don't have any room for it. What do you think? I think we risk a run past this sow. Yeah, nailed it. Okay. I don't have a key for this door. Shutter gate handle. Open it. Can I scoot past her? I bet I can. Here, nerd. Sprinting speed! Got it. Is there anything in here that's worth getting? She's a good shot. She's loitering over something I want to read, so I'm about to demonstrate how much worse of a shot than I am currently. I feel like I just I actually got a combo off and didn't die. I dodged. 4 ammo. I took 3 shots. I gained 1 ammo in that interchange. Insane. Insane value. Insane value, dudes. Ah. This is of no value to me. She's gonna get back up because I don't have any torches to fry her with. We're just... Oh, 194. I saw 194. And 188. And 188. To walk closer. You can do this way. Oh yeah. 147. 47. Right, this is how this works. Set. 97. 82. 65. Got it. There you go. These guys are from the toilet party. This motif that gets referenced over and over is really wonderful. Key, you get that keyhole. What's this? Stop dying. I forgot how to do that properly. I forgot you had to shoot them. It's a great boss fight. 7. So now I can go around in 7, which... Did I miss anything in 7? Pattern, loop... I did... Right, I got the fuse. So I need to go all the way up floors. This reminds you a lot of some TTRPG games. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. It seems like, by the way, if we're gonna do... I might just do a stream, late night stream, so if you guys want to see... So, hang out with me while I am playing the Monster Hunter game, I'll probably just do like a real late night stream. It might be like 1 o'clock in the morning until I get access to anything though, so just FYI, I guess. Alright, we got fuse. Okay, being able to read the German was not helpful right now. I need to get this to 800 and this to 200, I assume. Therapy. There's probably math going on here, but I'm just gonna guess. So if I put this one up, it adds a ton, right? So if I take this down, it adds. This adds. This looks like it subtracts. This also subtracts from the bottom and goes to the top. Close. That one because it goes way too high. like actually look at the numbers, but I'm just gonna trial and error this. It's this one that's like really insane. These are my subtractions, but if I have the number too high on the top, it doesn't work, right? So that subtracts on the top. These are, oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. These are resistors. These are caps. What's this? Just input? That makes sense. Oh, and they have values on them. So I don't have to just guess. I can actually look. So this resists 109. This removes 190, and this adds what? 80? Okay. So is this a multiplier? This is a multiplier. So I could actually just use like a calculator. Now that you've pointed this out to me, so I can stop being so dumb. There's actually values here I can play with. I need to like make this windowed real quick because I would like to be able to tab out of here without the whole game minimizing. Display windowed, pulse windowed. I don't know what's gonna happen to my stream here. Nothing. Turns out using my eyes helps. Yes, I know, it's crazy. I am guilty of not using my eyes on more than one occasion in my life. Okay, so if I want to get to 230 volts, I need to... Well, I've got an ugly top bar, but you guys don't. So let me know if the stream quality degrades at all. So if I... Is it just a flat subtraction for the resistor? It is. Okay. So if I have 120 volts base and I do a multiplication of that 120 volts, the cap also adds. So the caps are additive. I was smashing every button until it worked, and that does make sense. If I can get the bottom button to work, so like, for example, times 4, that's 480, and then I subtract like 190 just as a point of, just a sample, right? That's 290, and then I can subtract. I can actually subtract 60, so that makes sense. So I should do the 4x. Presumably, if I do this, that adds here, so... Okay, but then I've got another problem. Wait, why did that number not sort the way I expected? So I hit 230. That puts me at peak high, and I can only take 50 off. So that's one way to get to 230. And then I need to get to 800 volts here. So if I were to pull down... That didn't apparently even impact, because I'm just like over the top. So that can't possibly be it. That can't possibly be the way. So I have to 3 add 30 minus 190. No, minus 100. Minus 160. There we go. Got it. That was half addition and multiplication and half process of elimination. I found this one, a combo that would work for this one. When that one didn't work, I was able to eliminate down. It makes sense. It's a non-linear way to solve a problem, but it worked. That's what I always wanted people to learn all along. It makes sense, too. What are we doing on supplies? We're good on supplies. If only the minigame had a farts button. That's true. That's so true, DeMorca. Like, oh my god, this looks horrible in windowed mode. So I'm gonna switch back because like the resolution is getting all squashed to full screen. Like I can't tell you why it looks bad. It does. Maybe it doesn't look bad for you guys, but it looks insanely heinous for me. So. My brain, I can officially count more numbers than ogres can. It's crazy. It's crazy, dudes. Why is that elevator filled with my bodies? One has to wonder. One wonders such things when one enters this game. Like, look at this. Look at how many bodies of mine there are. Perhaps I've been here before. That way. The door of I'm getting bamboozled again. Map. Elevator shaft. Let's do this way. Agenda, flashlight. So this is hell. That's just mean. That's just mean. I don't deserve this. Go downstairs with this. I think that's all I need to do is just go downstairs to another level. Yeah. Having played this before, having been here before, I feel like I know some things. I love this room. Let's just pause for a moment and enjoy this. I just hit the 7th floor, I believe, so I haven't been to the 8th floor yet. Let's try to connect this here. So we got the sun. Yeah. I mean, that's Venus, right? That's obviously Venus sky cities are like a thing. Veneta, the ocean world ravaged by war. Why would it? Wait, wouldn't Venus be further away than Mercury? What's going on here? Kids of the Red Desert. That has to be Mars. Wait, isn't Mars supposed to be further away from where it is? Oh, okay, no, so ocean planet. Ravaged by war. So third rock from the sun. Is the sun bigger? Rotfront is a candy factory? There you go. It all makes sense. Okay, so we got the sun. We have nothing in orbit of the sun. So if we're the second rock from the moon, then that suggests that Mercury and Buyan is a cloud planet. That suggests that the sun at this time scale has inflated and is now like a red dwarf or something. That would stand to reason. That's the time scale that we're at. That or Mercury is just uninhabitable and nobody bothers to plot it, right? So Buyan is Venus. This is Earth. This is Mars. Next up then is Jupiter. Rotfront is one of its moons, circling the largest gas giant. Am I absolutely certain? It's plausibly the case that it is. We have Haimont, which is a moon, home of the new nation's government. So Haimont is, for the view of the gas giant's ring in the sky. I mean, that's Jupiter. So if we just, and then Lang is, yeah. It's mapped very similarly. So there's obviously differentiation here, but yeah, Rotfront is Europa. Yeah. I am on floor 8. Don't bother with you. Oh, I found the shutter gate handle. How handy for me. Apparently we're on Europa. Yeah. See that. Generation 6 high-tech bioresonance command unit. Biomechanical with polyethylene shell, bullet-resistant armor plating. Height 257. Hull. Protector. Commando's commander, the head of each Aeon facility's protector force, is the powerful prototype bioresonant bulk unit. An authority that may never be questioned. A bulk unit serves not just as a commander to the protectors, but as a nearly godlike being, a perception that is underlined by her tall build and resemblance to our nation's leaders. the great revolutionary and her daughter. Is also aided by her powerful prototype bioresonance module, which not only allows her to bend the will of weaker minds and fathom their intentions and emotions, but also grants her the ability to manipulate objects from a distance. System, Lang would be a gas giant. Yeah. You love barotrauma? I love how none of us know where we are. That's just like canonically what's happening here. I'll just use this once. That will free up enough space. Sun prod, we'll equip that for later. We talk to the lady. She sleepeth with her owl thing. Heavy box fashion look like an owl. I recall that I need to get the right music for this. It showed me, no touched me, poisoned me. It feels like my mind has been contaminated, defiled by another person's memory. I am no longer myself fully anymore. I paraphrase that. But I've not fully become someone else either. I'm stuck here between her and me, a half-formed with dreams and recollections penetrating my brain and tainting my every action. Who is she? Who is that white-haired girl? Why do I long to see her again? Why would she curse me like this? Can I hit any other buttons in here? Are there any clues directly here? I remember having to deal with this. Okay, what if it's just a radio? Like, right? Nothing. Signal. That's probably not it. There's only so many options, so I feel like I can prove it's a radio signal. No. Just need to play something on like a music box or something. Oh, right. Radio stalking thing. I love it. I love it as well. I think it's great. It's a fantastic mechanic. Now you see why it's called Signalis. You have exactly right. It is in fact called Signalis. There's actually a lot of layered meanings behind the phrase Signalis in this. They use it repeatedly as a motif, but in other meanings and sub-meanings as well. That frequency 65 can be used to get the next special key on this floor. I see. What if I just run? They can't stop me. Wait. Okay, I haven't inspected any of these doors yet, so I have to go inspect all these doors. This one's locked. It's open. I'm lucky that it was. Because I just ran in here. Ooh, look at the owl. Awkward. Is this shotgun ammo? It is. I don't have extra. This is like, please pick me up. I am a flashlight. Alright, we got the flashlight module. I can officially equip the flashlight. I can now see in the dark. Adler. Mission 5. High Command Specialist, Biomechanical and Polyethylene Shell, Titanium X Skeleton. Integral part of every projector. Corpsman Commandos is the administrator of the unit. A single Adler can manage and oversee all administrative tasks for the entire facility, freeing the other operational command units to focus on the direct control projector units. Adler is designed to work as a direct counterpart to the Falk unit serving as your adjutant by taking care of necessary paperwork calculations. It looks like she has like a 3D printer on her desk, and I think that's based. See if I die when I run out this room. You can't stop me! I'm the gingerbread man! Hi, boys. Trader's Key. They are admittedly deadly problems, and I am speed. You can't hit me if I run fast. I unlocked the door, and then I got killed while doing it. I mean, that's fine. I'm alive. They can't hurt me if I don't let them. I don't consent to being injured. And you be on floor 7 for the dark room? I don't remember. She's probably gonna stand up soon, which is really tedious beyond belief. All right, boys. I got about 15 minutes left in this this afternoon stream, and then maybe this evening, in the wee hours, I will engage in some other activities. Ow. This is a save room. Lucky me. I got an owl key. Okay, cool. What's this? Just yellow things on the floor that look very obviously like they're important, but are not, in fact, important. Copy that, Roger. I think my inventory just freed up. This away. I don't need it. This does take up a slot. Wait, does it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it doesn't. Okay. General purpose, generation 4, biomechanical polyethylene shell. Multi-purpose worker units are suited for all kinds of domestic tasks like cleaning, cooking, and simple medical and office work. Fuels are highly social and get along well with each other, as well as most other replica models. While unfit for combat, their lightweight frame makes them prime choice for distant facilities where supplies are limited. Oh, okay. I may do another one of these sometime, but or maybe I'll just finish it out in like the late evening one day. But it's dark and late. We could finish this game. Oh, hush. No one cares about you, lady. Oh, it's locked. Owie. Oh, I took one wound. I love the things people make for Signalis as well. I think they're wonderful. There's a lot of passion in the community, and I can tell why, because there's a lot of layered meaning, and there's a good romance story built in here somewhere. It's good, you know? I want to actually go past all of you, but do I have to get smacked? No, I don't. Ah, outmaneuvered. Voted. Turns out, I actually do want to go north. Don't hit me. I don't care about your machete. Go away. Shh. I believe this is where I wanted to go. Nope. It's on floor 6. Going to the dark zone. The owl key card as well, I believe. Door. Dude. Check the mailboxes. Okay, I'll try. Yeah. Fuel and lighter. They just wanted to listen to their music in their cute little girls' dorms, alright? I mean, they even got, like, little decorations. Classic feminine decorating procedures. It's just how they do it, man. There's one, thank you. Postbox key required. Oh. I like that I, like, specifically know that I can click, like, one of these. 2. 512. Combine. Can I use this? I mean, like, no. Okay. Some other kind of glue. About to happen. Seems to have lived, so I guess it's okay. No! Damn it. Be back in the house. Should we just take it? I mean, why not? I got too little inventory space, and I have a need. Let's see. Oh, what else is in here? Aside from bad guys crawling out of the floor and ruining my day. Nice. Nice. Okay, we got a weapon case. I need... Are you kidding me? That's just tedious. That's just tedious. That's so tedious. That is so tedious. Can I just put you down? Like, do I have to run this all the way back? It's locked, isn't it? Can I not just shoot it? Like, hear me out. Combine with gun. The case, by the way, I never found the key for, and I just assumed, and that ruined my day. That one stumped you when you found the Midlock's key? Oh, okay. I mean, fair enough, honestly. Is there a save rooms close by so I can drop my inventory off? I don't have to go all the way upstairs. I agree. I have a gun, just shoot the lock off. It's probably just like a zinc magnesium compound or something. It'd probably break in a heartbeat if I just hit it. I can't lift 10 tons of merch. Well, I got room in my inventory now. Disappointment is immeasurable in my days ruined. That is exactly how I feel. Can't be this hard. Alright, we're gonna go grab the tape. Key to that case is conveniently right where I need to find other things. Of course it is. I'll probably just like look up a guide. Let's come back here for ammunition. I only have 2 slots, I think, but I need the tape. My ammunition. Can I waste my ammunition? Wait, I can. What happens if I shoot the targets? Is that a secret? Like, genuine question. I was center mass, and now I'm, like, way down here. Well, I shot all the targets, and nothing happened, so... I'm probably gonna need this. I feel like I'm gonna need that. There's one other dark room, I believe, south of here. This door is locked. I don't know what I need. And I believe this door... No. There's a door that's locked. It's dark. Music player? That. It's me. It's me. Ski, huh? Some shotgun ammo right here. save room in here where I can pick up the thing. Matrix adventure. Not this room though. Which is the room? Okay, so Paternoster lift. Piano room. I go to the piano room. I pick up my thing. Island painting. I don't have a key for that. This door is untracked by me, so I should probably do that. Star dorm. Isn't the star dorm one of the dark ones? No. One of these rooms. It's not the stealth room. I go there, and then I'm gonna hit. Not been through here? Or is that just like the outside floor? Or what? Themes suggest I'm not going in the right place, so we're gonna try to solve for my pathing issues. Screeching, screeching. Amazing how inured I've become to the screeching. Case. Flesh. The flesh is weak. Wait. So that door doesn't need to be checked because it's closed forever. Don't hit me again. I don't feel like being hit. Your machete is lame. You have a funny knife. I don't care. Local man sprints in circles, dodges knives. I'm gonna take 2 hits here. I'm gonna keep going anyway. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Made it to whatever this room is that I've not been in before. Now, just because I show my flashlight at you. Easy. That was a big ammo cache. Hunter's key. What am I gonna do with that? That. Use that. Perfect. Outplayed. Colibri and Matt pulled herself in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her in her illusions sitting inside the room crying. Which one is the real one? I already handled that. Sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Is there a way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop, frequency, or controller signal? Yeah, I did that already. Sorry, I knew how to abuse that one. Cradle of Humanity, Vignetta. That, I mean, suggests that it's Earth, right? Is there anything in here I need to care about? Like, genuine question. Okay, you stabbed me. I've been stabbed. It's tough, but I'll somehow survive giving a crap. Ah. So... It's dark, but I don't really... I think my flashlight is like telling them all I'm here. He bleeds once again. Alright, hit this button. Then I'm going to go save, and then we're calling it a day for today. What's up? Drop. I just gotta run past Stabby McStabberson again, not get stabbed, run in here, save, and I can close the game and call it a day for the day. Alright, well, it's a pleasure. thank you all for coming to visit and hanging out. It was a small little stream, and I had a good time. I guess my Dark Tide streams are always going to be bigger, and hell, I can maybe get Marvel Rivals to be like a thing that people come to watch me for. I should try to do more of that, honestly. But I am happy to say I got that video out. It was nice, a lot of work, and I've got some other stuff coming up for Dark Tide. I have some more Ogre and stuff to work my way through, so there's always content to be doing. But in any case, thank you all for coming and hanging out. Hope you had a little bit of fun when we played sort of a different game for once. And I will be seeing you all around later. Take care, everybody.